In the last lesson, you learned to produce simple animation using the transition. By the end of this lesson, you will be able to produce more complex animations to bring your pages to life. Mm, so it is a program. However, color red initial value and color yellow is the final value. So transition are used to produce a simple animation. Transition has an initial value and final value. Use the code to identify on the initial and final value in the transition. So initial value is red and final value is the yellow. So animation are used to produce more complex animation with more intermediate state. With animations you can change as many properties as you need, as many times as you need. Animation need the keyframes to hold the styles that element will have at certain times. So here is animation. It is a simple HTML. First is a transition, press and hold, and second is animation. Then animation when it is initial background color is red and then yellow. Then second element is animation name is a color changing and animation duration 3 seconds. So here is used to the keyframe. So color changing, so red, yellow and blue, and then paragraph here is. Now I run this code. So animation method is color changing, but transition is present hold, but here is not any like that. Then second thing, an animation is a sequence of transitions. So match the now the diagram show the match the special effect of with the diagram. So transition is the first scene directly an animation, so like that. Keyframes are snapshots with the important intermediate state that define an animation. How many keyframes can you show in the images? 4. Obviously 1, 2, 3, 4. A new animation needed to give an animation name. Use the key frames followed by the animation name of define the intermediate states. The color below the animates and elements background color between 4 points 0, 33, 66 and 100 of the animation duration. So here is a code like that. Simple is nothing, body and inside a div. Div is a snack move. So and at the rate cake snack move written there, and changing the percentage 0%, 33% color changing, then bottom and left and right 100%. So I run. So it is a 4 type 0, 33, 66 above and 100 below, like that. Complete the code. So an element moves along a horizontal line starting on the left, finish on the right. The keyframes my animations. The 0 is left and 50% is a 10 and 100 means 20 px. Animation duration controls the time it takes for the element to move from the first keyframe to the final one. Complete the code to make the animation take 5 seconds. Width 100%, height 100%, background color red, Animation name is example. Animation duration is 5 px. Animation and transitions act differently. You might have noticed this in the examples. Match the visual effect with the behavior. Require trigger means a transition and can play automatically animation. By default, an animation start playing automatically when the page is loaded in the browser unless a delay has been set. The animation delay add a waiting time for the animation to start playing. The div padding, border radius, width, background color. The keyframes color change 0, 25, 50, 75, 100. It is color changing 0, 25, 50 and 20, 70 like that. Complete the declaration that sets a delay for the animation. Animation delay 3s at the rate keyframes demo 0% body 1px, and here is borrowed with changing. The keyframe is color changing 0 red from to green as an alternative to using the percentage. For the keyframes you can use from and to keywords when there are only 2 frames for the animation. uh, Here is a HTML disco like that, name and color changing from to left, just from to. Okay. Define an animation called the demo with the frames at 0% and 100% to change the next text color. At the rate keyframes demo uh, from color green to color blue. You can animate transforms. You are about to learn how to do this. The name of the transformation that changes the size of an element is scale. Then animate transition, add them to keyframes, run the code to see the animated name pulse being the combined with the scale transformation and applied to the 3 circles. Here is a code. HTML visual circle yellow green like that. Body is circle yellow like that is a color change, circle green, circle blue. Visualization is 3 different circles here, 3 different circles. So how it is run now. Wow, this is looking good. Define the 2 keyframes of an animation named rotation. So at the rate keyframes rotation from to transform rotate 0 degree to rotate 360 degree. Code an animated motion name move right for the div element and set the duration to 5 seconds. Div animation is animation name and animation duration 5 seconds. Complete the declaration so the animation start 2 seconds after the page is loaded. Animation, it is an delay 2 seconds. Now the lesson take with great work. You learned that the red keyframes define the sequence of the styles and element goes through the during the animation. The animation name property like the keyframes to the element to be animated. In the next session, you will explore the more advanced animation techniques and property. Keep going. Thanks.